on today's episode of The Game Chasers.
I'm wondering why a hole in my shirt bothers him so much.
Just for the artwork on the front cover alone, this is awesome to me.
I don't know what it is. I don't think he knows what it is.
Hey, let me see that. He walks right up to me, and then I hear, "That was you and I was rude too." Yes, I heard it.
I'm laughing. I didn't
No.
do anything.
Who wouldn't freaking buy that?
Hey, gosh, they're onto us. They know we're filming.
Actually, the PlayStation came out before that.
When Jay dies, I'm gonna get him a Ronald McDonald casket. We're gonna bury him in a Ronald McDonald casket, and I'm gonna put a Big Mac on top of the casket.
All right, it's time to hit up some more flea markets because it's been a long time since we've gone out and looked for video games.
We dress him like Ronald McDonald?
I mean, he's more got the Grimace type of body, but
Wait,
sure.
why wouldn't the casket?
I'm a little more interested in freaking Grimace. It's me and Billy and a redneck.
When we came back from Kansas, you hit my truck the whole fucking drive back. Like 6 fucking hours. You non-stop. It seriously took like a month for that smell to get out of my truck.
You're still on about Kansas?
Dude, I was ready. I was ready to fucking give you these hands, dude.
We're right back into the swing of things. Just the general arguing, the specific arguing about farting, actually farting.
A couple times, haha. 5 hours in, I'm gonna murder you. You're gonna die.
This is like 3 years ago, and he's bringing this trip up because there were farts on the trip. Like he didn't know what he was getting into.
It just smelled like boiled eggs.
I'm talking about when we were in that dude's basement.
Oh, yeah, buying games that we'd never met before and you just drop ass? Yeah, I remember that too. And the dude looked at you and was like, bro, really? Like, he was...
But then you did it.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Him and Billy were farting in that dude's basement, and Norm was there.
I had him.
Hey, ask about that handheld. Right here.
What?
Yeah, the tiger.
Okay, so I come across a Tiger handheld game here called Karate King.
He's missing the back. How much?
This is $3.
$3.
How about $2? $2. All right.
I'm not a big Tiger handheld collector myself, but I think if I found one for $2, I'd go ahead and pick it up just because.
Yeah, I have a lot of Tiger handhelds. Actually, I did a video on them.
Tiger handhelds sucked and everybody knew it. I mean, but they were cheap. So, it's.
McRib sauce on my face.
Yeah.
Turtles, some Mumra, Rat King.
This is awesome.
All right, so we come across a vendor here who has a bunch of Masters of the Universe figures, aka He-Man figures, and Ninja Turtles figures. That's a almost complete He-Man. Is this your booth, sir?
Yeah.
How much for your figures?
25.
25.
Yeah.
Pretty good shape on these. Prices are kind of decent. Dude, He-Man complete can go upwards of like 50 to 70, honestly. Now he's rough. He's got crotch rot going on right here.
Why are you finger blasting the action figure?
You know what? I would do what?
Okay, all the games are getting bought up right now. I gotta look at these action figures. Ooh, He-Man.
Okay, you know what? I'm getting peer pressured over here, so I'm gonna have to come back, I think. I gotta think about this, and I'll come back.
Just buy a toy.
Just pick what you really want and try to buy them.
I know. I'm thinking. All right, we're gonna come back. If I didn't have any of these, I'm probably bundling up. But I have a lot of these figures already.
Oh, did you see the Blockbuster?
A custom?
Yeah, it was the dude that you're talking to. He made it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
How much for the Super Nintendo? 35 for both or for one?
35 cada uno.
How much? 35.
For all of them?
No, for one.
Yikes.
$35 is too much even for all of them.
$35 for Aladdin on Super Nintendo. Get
Look, I know games have gone up the last 10 years since we started doing this show, but you gotta find a cap for yourself at some point. Now I understand it's gonna be very hard to find $2 games these days. I get that.
and all these games are going to go down in value again at some point. Bull crap. I don't think
We've been hearing that for 10 years.
I don't think that that's going to happen. Period. At all. I think if anything, they're going to keep going up in value, and then they're going to be harder to find out in the wild anyway. What?
So we're running across a lot more toys than we are games here, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I think what's happening is you're seeing a shift. How much for Donnie here?
Donnie, I believe I have him at 45. And all he's missing is his last one.
Because toys right now are spiking.
They've been slow to realize that vintage toys are a thing that people are going to pay money for.
You used to be able to go to a flea market and find random vintage toys thrown in with regular toys. Nobody really cared, but now that toys are going up in price along with games, those same vendors and same people that have been reselling games this whole time, now they're doing it more so with toys. There was always toy resellers, but it's just more now.
Game Boy. PS1.
Now onto this next booth that has some stuff here, some manuals, none that I'm interested in. Chris has apparently eyeballed some Super Nintendo games that he absolutely has to have for some reason.
Okay.
I got all 4 of these for 15 bucks.
Well, what are they?
They're just common sports games, but they're games that I don't have. So 15 for 4 Super Nintendo. Why not? Obviously, Super Nintendo, I'm trying to beef up my collection, so why not try to make a deal on these games?
Oh, you missed those hidden gems, huh? He's so desperate for games.
If you can pick up Super Nintendo games for under $5, I don't care what it is, you should probably pick it up.
4 sports games.
Are they at least quality?
Oh, there's Wave Race. That's good.
Wave Race 64 is one of the better, in my opinion, N64 games out there. And I mean, well, to be fair, there aren't many to choose from.
I'm gonna say 15.
5.
Hey, if you don't got it, $5 is actually decent.
Sold.
Yeah.
Let me give you this 5 you just gave me.
Wave Race 64, I put a lot of hours in as a kid, so yeah, and definitely gonna pick up Wave Race 64.
Actually, the PlayStation came out before that.
Congrats.
Wave Race,
You got a good
$5. We're actually finding stuff.
Funny story, I don't know how funny it is, but it's a story. The way I came across my Wave Race is I never bought it. I was walking through the alley one day and it was laying right there on the ground. I'm like, oh, cool, there's a Wave Race 64.
Wave Race 64 is not as good as people remember.
You can clap all you want. I'm picking up stuff that I don't have.
No,
and
I wasn't being sarcastic.
Super Nintendo, I don't care what it is. $5 for a Super Nintendo game, I'm getting it. Like, why would you not do that?
I wasn't being sarcastic.
He's like, $5 for sports games. He's so desperate. Guarantee you that these sports games are more expensive than $5.
It's for sports games, man.
Yay, Chris, on that one. But at the end of the day, if he's happy with what he picked up, then who am I to tell him he shouldn't be?
Just random stuff that I don't have. But
I was applauding the Wave Race.
4 for 15 is less than $5 a game.
Ain't wrong.
So Super Tennis, NCAA, Super Play Football, and Hockey for less than $5 a cartridge. Why? Get. You shit.
I spy with my eyeballs snowboard 1080.
Hey, let me see that.
Oh God.
That was another game that I own. 1080 snowboarding. I put a lot of hours in on that game also.
That can be cleaned up, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you take off the entire piece of copper.
I mean, that is really corroded.
That is.
This thing had to be sitting in like a bucket of salt water.
That's a solid one, but I already have that.
10 for all of them? Each? Okay.
Label's in horrible shape.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to find a pile of something at this flea market when there is only nothing to find.
So right as we're getting ready to leave, we see this game shop. Apparently this guy in the 90s had an old brick and mortar store and decided to close it down and go the way of flea market. It's a lot cheaper. The rent's a lot cheaper in a flea market.
And then there's Tournament Edition. Are they complete? This one's missing the manual. That one's got the manual.
The Nintendo stayed at our grandparents' house. My parents bought me a Sega Genesis for my house. And one of the games that I grew up playing with my dad and have a lot of very fond memories was NBA Jam.
I thought you already had them on Genesis.
I do, but not box.
Not box? Oh, okay.
I mean, that's pretty cool box. That's something you don't run across.
That's not bad.
Great game no matter what, but the fact that I have those memories with it, and so I see it here for 15 bucks. Pretty
What was it? What was it?
Subterranean or something.
Subterranean. No, that's a good one. You did. He did good. He did good. That's a good one.
Chris finds Subterranea on the Sega Genesis. Not a bad game, not a bad game. It's a shooter, but a little bit different. It's not your traditional horizontal or vertical shooter. You get to kind of fly around in all directions overhead. Takes place subterranean area.
Wow. Who wouldn't buy this? Who wouldn't freaking buy that? I mean, look at that. That's freaking awesome.
So if I wanted all three of these, what could you do on all three of these?
$18.95, $15.95, $15.95.
I've never played this. It looks good. I can pick this up fairly cheap too, and it's complete in box. Why not?
Tournament edition. All right. Oh, and Mega Drive.
Mega Drive.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here that I really want or need right now. I'm still, my head's still in arcades right now.
So I don't see any cartridge-based games that I'm really in need for. So I look over on the PS2 shelf and I find a couple of things that I am interested in. One of them is Starfighter on the PlayStation 2, Star Wars Starfighter.
I don't know if I have this or not.
It's sealed?
No, it's not.
Don't think I have this on the PlayStation 2. I may have it on the GameCube, but I played it originally on the PlayStation 2. And I loved this one.
That's a really good game.
So I'm like, okay, why not? I'll take the chance. I don't think I have it on the
Is this your price? $6?
Yeah.
Another game I'm seeing here is MDK, and the reason I'm getting this is I have not heard of this game since a long time ago. All I remember is like you're running down this vague memories. But I hadn't thought about it since then, and I'm sitting here looking at it, and it's like, oh, it's on PS2 as well. Now, I don't know if this is the same version or not.
Well, I'll try to find a $5 game and making it even 20. How about
So my
that?
total right now is like $16, so I see some Game Boy games.
Not Pokemon.
No, I don't like
Yeah,
Pokemon.
but-
Pokemon sucks. You heard it here first, exclusive. Yeah, Pokemon sucks. King Griffey on Game Boy. I have it.
I don't play Game Boy.
Well, I knew there was something wrong with you. Radar Mission, I have no idea what this is.
But I do see one here called Radar Mission. This is giving me like Silent Service vibes. I don't know anything about it whatsoever, but it's $5.
Would you make it an even 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Screw it, I'll take a chance on it, and hopefully it's not a heaping pile of crap, but I won't find out until I get home.
So when I looked at the back of the cover, I was like, oh no, this is a good game. I could already tell.
There was some stuff here, which was good to see. There was a lot of stuff here. While some things were decently priced, it was still a little just, too rich for my blood. One, like you said, we didn't get kicked out, which is always good.
I don't know what the trick is. So.
Two, we actually found some stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing super high dollar, super rare, anything like that, but that doesn't matter. It's not what it's about.
$4 Super Nintendo games. I don't if they are sports.
Right now, I mean, okay. You know, it's just the way it is.
That's the way game chasing go.
Fourth on the Game Boy can lick my taint.
Overall, good. I say let's move on to the next one. I did find me another Tiger handheld for my collection.
Yeah. Big old hairy balls.
So it's later in the day, and we're at another flea market. There's nothing really at this flea market.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Are the discs in there?
You know, Jay has taught me, you know, got to check out the discs.
This is Super Monkey Ball, not Mario.
Good game, though.
Oh yeah, you better check the discs.
That's Spider-Man. Not. Well, that one looks rough. Holy moly! Power Rangers is Power Rangers.
$10.
For all of them?
Yeah.
So 3 GameCube games for $10. I'll take that. Yes, that's going in the bag. That's going home with me.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad for games. No. They are going up.
And, I like it. I like it. It's pretty cool. So we hit up a few places and just no luck whatsoever. Bus. There's one more place that we can go to. It's an antique store.
Let's go find some games.
Why don't you go buy that clown?
And set them in front of that piano.
The piano did sound like it's a horror movie.
What the f did you just touch? That scared the crap out of me. Like, you barely touched it and it started playing.
No. There's clowns and music's playing out of things for no reason. Did you? Never mind. You did, didn't you?
What?
You did.
Who did what?
You did.
No, I didn't do anything. Said you.
Me what?
No, don't.
Look, antique stores are pretty cool. Most of the stuff you're going to be paying retail or above. And a lot of times you're only going to be finding things like aprons and cookbooks and grandma's used.
I want to see this Home Alone 2 board game. It's got to be at the very bottom with stuff stacked all around it. Why are you giggling?
This is the frustration. There's so first world problems. It seems like more booths than usual have just, you know, games and nerdy stuff and toys and all kinds of stuff, things that we would be into.
This is cool. I want to start getting this next generation stuff, but dude, that's $100.
I'm seeing right now this game called Bermuda Triangle, and I remember seeing this somewhere.
That sounds awesome.
$5, dude.
$5?
Just for the artwork on the front cover alone, this is awesome to me.
Here is this. 1976. $5.
That's in really good shape too, dude. You know you want it.
I got this one.
For $5. So you're getting, you know you're getting both of those.
God, I got no room for this crap, man.
I'm not really a huge board game collector like Billy is. Billy has tons of board games.
Never played this one. I don't know anything about this one, but it looks cool.
I'll get the Bermuda Triangle one because it's paranormal. It's paranormal, so I'll get it. And it's only $5. I don't know if it's complete. That's the thing, and I can't. If I just, I'll taped.
Oh man, I'm out of a whole $5. You know, that's pretty cool. I mean, you should pick that up, dude.
$5 is worth the risk, right? I'll do $5.
I don't know what it is. I don't think he knows what it is, but a vintage board game for $5 in this day and age, not bad, not bad.
Where do you find the freaking?
It's gonna be on the side somewhere.
No.
I'll put it here.
You might have to open it.
Wow. Why are you coming over here Wait, dude, go buy a new shirt, you goddamn dude.
Go with my shirt.
You're getting on my nerves now.
What, because I have a hole on?
Your whole everything.
Jay walks up, so my head is about ass level.
He walks right up to me, and then I hear, I'm like, you proud of yourself? And that was you and I was rude too. Yes, I heard it.
That's why I'm laughing. I didn't even
No.
do anything. The freaking accusations are preposterous. Chris, for some reason, thinks that I was the one dropping the fart bombs. Wasn't me.
I low-key think that he was embarrassed because we were being so loud that he didn't want like the ladies and stuff knowing that he was dropping ass as he was walking through this antique mall. But I know what I heard.
Wasn't me.
And then I hear,
I know how those little poppers, you know, sound, and he definitely let one go right by my face.
you're a denier. You are a denier. You did it. And the fact that you're saying that I didn't hear what I heard.
Just admit to it, because you're not gonna make me feel like I'm going crazy. I know what I heard.
See, you didn't hear anything. I said I didn't
And
do
then you
it.
looked at me like you like that.
Was it that other guy?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what to say about the situation. I'm wondering why a hole in my arm, in my shirt.
I think the holes in the shirt make me even madder than the fucking farts.
What's wrong with these guys?
I'm wondering why a hole in my shirt bothers him so.
What a slob. What a fucking absolute slob. Like, have a little like pride in, you know, the clothes that you wear, their outward appearance. You look like we picked you up from under a damn bridge. God.
I'm wearing a t-shirt like he's wearing a t-shirt. What are you gonna do?
Mine don't have extra ventilation.
Hey, you know
Mine
what?
don't have extra ventilation.
I get max usage out of the things I buy. What do you want me to do?
Obviously.
What do you want me to do? I'm not sweet on the guy or anything. I don't give a damn if he likes that I have holes in my shirt or not. I don't care.
Does the hole in your shirt make you more of a suspect for the fart or less?
Definitely more. Definitely more.
There it is, more, I guess.
Some of this guy holes in their clothes doesn't care about that, obviously. I mean, if
I think someone just said we're so loud. Everybody can hear him. At one point I was like 4 aisles down and I could hear him just griping about whatever the hell he was griping about. And there's people in the same aisle I'm in and they're laughing because he's such an idiot. Hey gosh, they're onto us. They know we're filming. They know we're filming.
Yeah. Grown adults going through here, griping about holes in shirts, cutting up, laughing, actually farting, audibly.
I can't go anywhere with y'all, I swear.
I don't understand why he's so perturbed right now by the hole in my shirt. I don't get it. Like, he's not the one wearing it. Just think, if I don't care, why does he? You know what I mean?
It's just, you know, sometimes you get those things.
That's why.
Okay, yeah, dude, I don't walk around in public like this so everyone can see it. He's genuinely mad and I don't get it. I don't understand why he's so mad that I've got a freaking hole in the armpit of my shirt. Now, probably more than one hole, but I don't care. I ain't trying to impress you. It does not matter to me what you think.
Ooh. Chris actually comes across some games at this antique store. Atari 5200 games.
$8.
I'm sorry, but that's just too much.
Oh, I told you I'd find stuff in here.
Trying to.
5200 game would have to be in the like dollar range for me to pick it up. I mean, $2 a piece max.
5200 games. I have a box 5200 at the house that I only have like one game for.
I would love to collect a lot more 5200 games. You're definitely going to get better experiences than the 2600 counterparts, especially Pac-Man. But man, what's said about those controllers, it is true. I have 3 controllers and not a one of them work.
They're so big. Look how big they are.
Ah! exactly what it looks like.
I hate him so much right now. I cannot stand him right now.
You know what's funny? What's funny is I made him laugh because I was hilarious. He doesn't like that I made him laugh because you just freaking reamed my ass over there about the hole in my shirt. He can't stand. No, I know I'm hilarious. You're laughing. I did something right. I'm just saying. Just saying. He don't care. He don't care how loud he is. He don't care what people think. Well, welcome to my world. That's how I feel about my shirt. And you, I don't care. Chris, come here, man. Come here, buddy.
Wow, his holes are touching me.
You know, despite Chris's diaper baby stuff going on, the day was pretty good. It's pretty cool, man.
I don't know idea if it's complete. It's $5, so it's like, why not?
I hope I don't get spooked out playing it because it's all creepy and paranormal.
Next time we go out game chasing, I'm eating teriyaki beef jerky, boiled eggs, protein powder, refried beans.
What, dude?
I'm just happy you're leaning against this with your good armpit.
That was one of the most embarrassing 15, 20 minutes of my life. It was insane, the way they were acting, those two children.
He tripped.
I know you planted those 4 sports games. And the Tiger handheld? I'm on to you. You planted that too.
Bro, I'm like 6 inches from your ass. You just walked right up on me, and then he acts like he didn't do it. He fucking hard. Dude, you might have subliminally done it, but you did it, and then you looked down at me like, yeah. And I was like,
Dude, why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I know what the f I heard.
I'm not saying you didn't hear anything. I'm saying it wasn't me. I don't know why I'm
I don't believe
accused.
you. I don't believe
There's
you.
other people around.